Akshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss mechanical properties of fluids. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments. Okay, let us go to the today's session. Viscosity. Viscosity. Here we are taking two containers, in one with filled with water and other is filled with oil. Consider equal amounts of water and oil in two similar flasks. Here equal amount of water and oil. Here we are taking in two flasks. It is observed that water flows out of funnel quickly. On the other hand, oil is found to flow down very slowly. If we divide the flow of liquid into layers, here we are dividing the liquid into number of layers. What happened? We'll discuss. Every layer is sliding over the other. Ground layer is at rest. There is an opposition to the relative motion between the adjacent layers. Here, relative motion between the adjacent layers. Okay. The property of fluid by virtue of which it opposes the relative motion between its layer is called viscosity. So, viscosity nothing but the property of fluid by virtue of it opposes the relative motion between its layers is called viscosity. Okay. Now, streamline flow. Let us discuss. Flow of liquid over plan surface or through a tube so long as the viscosity of fluids is less than certain limiting value called as critical velocity is called the streamline flow or laminar flow. Here, flow of liquid over a plane surface or through a tube so long as the velocity of fluids is less than certain limiting value. Certain limiting value known as critical value is called the streamline flow or laminar flow. See this streamline flow, the velocity of liquid at a given point is always constant both in magnitude and direction. Velocity of liquid is constant both in magnitude and direction. Why? Because velocity is a vector quantity. The pressure difference determines the direction of flow of a fluid, just like potential difference determines the direction of flow of electric current. Okay. So, streamline is a path such that tangent to which at any point gives the direction of the flow of liquid at that point. So, streamline flow may be straight or curved. In a streamline flow, there will be no radial flow. The pressure on any cross section is constant. The velocity at any point remains same but may change from point to point. So, no two streamlines intersect with each other. A bundle of streamlines having the same velocity of fluid over any cross section perpendicular to the direction of flow is called tube of flow. A bundle of streamlines having the same velocity of fluid over any cross section perpendicular to the direction of flow is called tube of flow. Now, let us discuss tube of flow. Here, bundle of streamlines having the same velocity of fluid over cross section perpendicular to direction of flow. Turbulent flow. If the velocity of fluid in a streamline flow is gradually increased so that it is greater than critical velocity of the fluid, then the flow becomes suddenly irregular and unsteady. This disorderly motion of fluid is called a turbulent flow. Here, see this different directions. The velocity of fluid in streamline is gradually increased so that it is greater than the critical velocity of the fluid, and then flow becomes suddenly irregular and unsteady. So, this disorderly motion of fluid is called a turbulent flow. The turbulent flow of fluid at any point does not remain constant but changes with the time, both in terms of magnitude and direction. Hurricane, storms, and words are example of turbulent flow. So, the minimum velocity at which the flow of liquid changes from laminar or streamline flow to turbulent flow is called critical velocity. So, the minimum velocity at which the flow of a liquid changes from laminar or streamline flow to turbulent flow is called critical velocity. Streamline flow, turbulent flow. Now, we will discuss differences between streamline flow and turbulent flow. First one, regular and orderly flow here in streamline flow, in turbulent flow irregular and zigzag flow. Velocity of liquid is less than critical velocity. Here in turbulent flow, velocity of liquid is more than critical velocity. Here less than, here more than. Velocity of liquid at a point is constant with the time. Here velocity of liquid at a point is not constant with the time. Here it is constant and here it is not constant. In streamline flow, velocity of liquid at a point is constant. In turbulent flow, velocity of liquid at a point is not constant with the time. Viscosity is effective in this flow. Next, density is effective in this flow. Here in the streamline flow, viscosity is effective in this flow. In turbulent flow, density is effective. So, here density is effective in this flow. Fluid flow. The study of fluids in motion is called fluid dynamics. So, the study of fluids in motion is called fluid dynamics. While discussing fluid flow, we generally make the following assumptions. Those are: the fluid is non-viscous, there is no internal friction between the adjacent layers of the fluid, and the fluid is incompressible. This means the density of the fluid is constant. The fluid motion is steady. The steady flow of fluid means that the velocity, density and pressure at each point in the fluid does not change with the time. Okay. Now, viscous force. The tangential force acts on adjacent layer of fluid which opposes the relative motion between the layers of the fluid or gases. This is called viscous force or viscous drag. The tangential force acts on adjacent layer of fluid which opposes the relative motion between the layers of the liquid or gases. This is called viscous force or viscous drag. See, this opposes relative motion between the layers of the liquid. So, this is called viscous force. Velocity gradient. See here, we divide into layers. Each layer is sliding over the other, and ground layer is at rest. Stationary layer, this is the ground layer, is at rest, nothing but it is stationary layer. Each layer above the ground has relative velocity which increases. So, V plus dV. So, let V and V plus dV be the velocity of layers of liquid. Let the layers be at a distance of x and x plus dx respectively from the bottom. Here, these are the distances from the bottom. One is x and other is x plus dx. These are the layers. So, let the layers be a distance of x and x plus dx from the bottom. Now velocity gradient is equals to dv by dx. The rate of change of velocity with the distance measured from stationary level is called stationary layer is called velocity gradient. So the rate of change of velocity with the distance measured from stationary layer is called velocity gradient. Now velocity gradient, let us discuss. The rate of change of velocity with the distance measured from stationary layer is called velocity gradient. So velocity gradient is equals to dv by dx. Unit of velocity gradient is per second. So dimension formula of velocity gradient is L0 m0 t power minus 1. Now let us discuss MCQs. The property of fluid by virtue of which it opposes relative motion between its layer is called, first one viscosity, second one conductance, third one density, fourth one static function. The property of fluid by virtue of which it opposes the relative motion between its layer is called viscosity. Okay, first option is correct. Next, the streamlined flow of a fluid is enough to a turbulent flow if the velocity is greater than the critical velocity and orbital velocity, average velocity, RMS velocity. So if the velocity is greater than the critical velocity, the streamlined flow of a fluid is enough to a turbulent flow if the velocity is greater than the critical velocity. Hurricane is an example of streamlined flow, turbulent flow, no flow, stationary fluid. So hurricane is an example of turbulent flow. Okay, hurricane is an example of turbulent flow. The rate of change of velocity with the distance measured from stationary layer is called velocity gradient and potential gradient, gravitational gradient, acceleration. So the rate of change of velocity with the distance measured from stationary layer is called velocity gradient. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.